What is up? It's your boy Aing here, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got a banger because we're gonna be taking a 3,000 foot overview look on what you need to do on getting bigger tires and better wheels. So if you're at all interested in that, please leave an early like, a comment, and a subscription because we got a banger for you. And yeah, man, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So as you can see, I got a 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport. Now, as this truck sits, it's an absolute beaut. I love it. I think it's awesome. I wouldn't change anything about it until I saw another Tacoma with bigger tires, better wheels, and well, just looking a lot cooler than me. So we're newbies to this truck world. We want to know what we can fit on these trucks, and well, hopefully this video helps you out. I've seen a ton of videos. They're all over the webs, obviously Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, telling you what you need to do to fit a certain tire. That can cause a lot of confusion, and hopefully with this video I'm able to clear this up for you and put you, I guess, a more straight line of knowing what you're gonna do next as far as getting that bigger and cooler wheel setup. So point number one, we're gonna start off with that. You have to figure out what you want from your truck. Do you want big wide tires? Do you want tall skinny tires? Do you want them to be in the middle? Do you want incy-wincy wheels? Do you want big wheels? It's up to you. You're the one who decides this. I get we all get influence from YouTube, and you know, we like what they have going on, but at the end of the day, it's our trucks. So if you don't need 35-inch tires, don't go slapping 35-inch tires, because there's a lot more that comes with that than just putting bigger tires on. Let's say you figured out what you want. For example, we'll start with 275/70 17s. It's a medium tire. It's not too big, not too small. It's kind of one step up, I would say. Let's say that's the tire size you want with your Tacoma. Once you figure out what you want, type that exact size, the wheel, make sure you get the offset right, plus the tire. Now, why would I look that up on a stock Tacoma? Now, if you see that this fits on a stock Tacoma, lifting it is only gonna make it better because it'll give you more room. When you're lifting these trucks, when you're putting bigger tires on, room is what you need. That's my number 2 point. You gotta figure out what you need to do to fit them. If somebody bought a stock tire, I think Taco Twan's made a video about it and how they fit like 34-inch tires or 33-inch tires. The tires will fit on a straight road. Like, I mean straight, no turns, nothing. But at the moment you turn, the moment you hit a bump, there's problems that are gonna hold you accountable. So number one, you find the wheel, the tires that you want. Number two, you figure out what you need to do to put that wheel and tire onto your truck. Once you figure that out, now a lot of people in the comment section always ask, does it rub? Now that's a very broad question, okay? Because obviously any tire will rub if you push it to the extent, right? So let's look at this front wheel, okay? This is where you have most of your problems. Back there, maybe the mud flap, maybe, but up here is where you have most of your issues. So let's figure out what rub is and where you can rub. So starting with the most basic stuff, right here, where my light is, this has to go most of the time. Like most of the time. I believe it's a 265/75 16 or 17 that made this go on one video. So if you like mud flaps, I'm sorry. Back here, that thing right there, focus, that thing right there, that's a body mount. That may have to go right there. See that? That's an upper control arm. There's also rubbing that can happen there. Up here, fender, front fender filler, that also may have to go. So now that we've located all the points that this truck can rub at, let's just go over some of the stuff that you would need to do. If it rubs here, you take that off. If it rubs back there on the body mount, you got to chop up the body mount, reduce it, weld it, and put a plate there. Upper control arm, you're gonna have to push it this way somehow, some way. Up here, no problemo. Heat gun, push it back, and you're good to go. Now, with all that being said, I hope that helps you out somehow, some way. I know it's a lot to take in, but I believe in my system, okay? So number one, look out for what you want to do to your truck. Now, I'm still on the fence. I don't know if I want to get a taller tire and have it as a little bit skinnier, or get a tall tire but also get a wide tire. That way it looks kind of mean. So with that being said, once you figure out what you want in your heart to drive every day, then you go on to what you need to do to fix it. Are you willing to spend $800 on your lift, or are you gonna go with a spacer kit? It's up to you. Once you put on those tires, once you put on those wheels, once you put on that lift kit, now you're good to go. You're in good shape, okay? You're almost there. Then you have to locate where you're rubbing. I hope and I pray that you do not rub on that body mount or on that UCA. Of course, a lot of people do, and it's kind of common. It's very common. There's actually a company that makes a plate just for that body mount job. That's how common it is. It's not a scary thing for most. For me, it is. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. Once you figure out where it's rubbing, how it's rubbing, then you gotta fix it. So, if it's not a problemo, plastic trimming, we're good to go. If it's an upper control arm, get a little bit of offset, push that bad boy out the way. If it's on the body mount, sorry buddy, you gotta chop that body mount. Please listen to this video. I promise you I would not lead you in the wrong direction. A lot of people are new to this community. We all wanna get our trucks looking bigger, nicer tires, but if you take the wrong steps, it can be a long, dreadful process versus that fun and adventurous process that I want it to be for you, because it can get pricey and it can get ugly fast. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, leave them down below. My comment section is awesome. I appreciate all of you guys, by the way, who are in my comment section all the time helping us out. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. With that being said, it's been your boy, I'm Matty Like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Cinco de Malo. Peace.